What the hell? What the hell? Testing, testing. 3 2 3, 3 2 3. What the hell? Yo, yo, my boy Ghost. What the hell? Mm, yeah, just in this bitch. Cool. Really been making short form content and shit. But I've been like, what I'm finna do, I'm just finna start leaving the camera on while I'm making content. Cause I be watching, I see those other people live stream. Sometimes they don't be doing shit for real. They just be on their phone. I'm like, I be making content, short form content. I'm on my phone and shit. So I'm just been like, I'm gonna try to just leave this bitch on and do everything. I'm gonna do reactions. I'm gonna make my content on this bitch, bro. Well, show y'all basically my process of what the fuck I be doing when I be off the camera. Cause I been like, that's what I be doing. I turn off the camera to go make money on TikTok and shit. So I be like, fuck it. I mean, instead of turning live off shit, if I get less views on that part of the live, it's still better than getting no views at all on the live. You feel me? Because I turn off the live. Ain't gonna get no views, no none of that. You feel me? On non-live. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave the live stream on when I'm doing that shit. You feel me? Because one person is better than no person, right? You feel me? So that's why I'm gonna leave the camera on. That's why I'm gonna start doing some shit. What the hell? Okay. Yo, yo, what's the word with it? Yo, yo, go, yo. I got these big ass doinky nuggets on game. Let's see what the fuck going on. What the hell? What the hell? So yeah, this live gonna be different. That's because that's why I'm on live earlier, and I'm gonna be on live earlier tomorrow because I'm gonna start just showing my actually full life on live. Literally, that's what I'm gonna do. Show my full life instead of turning it off. And this is fucking thonky. I can't show the nugget. Oh yeah, that content on gang. I gotta start going out. I haven't really been going out for real. I ain't going back to y'all. Really just speaking of my blick, bro. I gotta have that by my foot, bro. I don't got my blick by me, bro. Gang. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, you know I gotta have a flick. I had a flick. Can't forget that. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Like I guess to, bro. try to keep a blick by me at all times. Okay. I honestly got a blick in every room except for this room. That's why I be forgetting. Because all my other rooms, I got a blick in. Got a blick next to my bed. Got a blicky in the living room. And as of right now, I just got the blick that I just move from room to room wherever I go until I get a blick for every room on game. But 2 rooms, living room and my bedroom, I keep a blick up in there in my living room that I don't move. Feel me? Unless I'm going to the range or whatever. I just got the one. The one that I just move around, keep up on me and stuff. That I really probably just, bring up in this room and stuff. Really. What you got with you? What I got inside this room, it's the Glock 26, Gen 5. Okay. In the living room, I got me a little 40 cal, a little 40 cal Taurus. And then inside my room, I got a Smith and Wesson M&P, and that's a 5.56. What's my? I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. Honestly, it really depends on the situation for real. Because 9 times out of 10, the how the situation go really. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm inside my room, I'm probably gonna use my chop because that's what's next to my bed. But if I'm inside the living room, I'm gonna use the 40 because that's what I keep up in there. And if I'm inside the bathroom, it's gonna be the Glock because that's what you feel me be inside the bath. But I have it with me in the bathroom or in the laundry room. It'd be a Glock, but it just depends on where I'm at in the house. That depends on what be my home defense thing. I ain't gonna lie to you, because whichever one, that's my next thing that I'm gonna get a shotty. I ain't gonna bap to you, but I ain't gonna cap my chop. I had for a long time. I ain't gonna bap to you. Like the chop was my first one, the Glock 30. The chop was my first legal pipe, and then as soon as I turned 21 to be able to get a handgun, I got me the Glock. And then I've been like, oh yeah, I need me like a little travel gun. The Taurus is my little travel gun. If I'm traveling out of town or whatever, I'm taking the Taurus. I ain't gonna back. I take the Taurus if I'm out of town. People be talking on the Taurus. They said the Taurus is trash, but honestly, I never had a problem with the Taurus. That's the whole reason I carry it on vacation with me on gang. I feel it's a nice little vacation, little you dig. The whole 10, pretty reliable. And you don't ever plan to use nothing on vacation. Like when I'm on vacation, I'm not planning to have to even use nothing. So it's like I just want to have something on me. You feel me? I be flying on a plane, and I be scared like, oh yeah, what if they lose my luggage and then they lose my blick on gang? And I've been like, bro, I'd rather them lose the tours instead of the Glock. You feel me? We the GDs, dang. Oh God, it's fine. That's what I'm saying. People be sleeping on the tourists and stuff. But people, I ain't gonna lie, lots of people, they be like, you know how they be. They be internet. They be internet people. They playing follow the leader with the gun. They really got the guns for show. They got their main purpose is to show it off. That's why they so worried about, oh, if it's a tourist or not, bro. On game, because I be trying to tell people, bro. It's not about people really be so mad just off the brand itself. People talk about it just because they want to show it off. Real deal. Yo, yo. Because if people actually got it, they'll say the same thing you said. That bitch decent on game, but people not getting it for it to shoot good. They getting that bitch. They getting the gun so they can show that bitch off on the camera to the world. On game, sweet that bitch around. But if they get past all that trying to fit in with the crowd stuff, they'll see that the tourist is actually a very good thing for the money. Like it's a very good, you feel me, you dig for the money. But I was telling my homies and shit. My homie end up getting a tourist. You know what I'm saying? Cause I told him, boy, don't don't try to go broke trying to get you a block and stuff just to think it's better. Cause the tourist gonna get the job done too. You don't need a Glock. You know, since you see, since you see on game, since you see, you know, since you see, I ain't gonna bap. Lots of people was mad. Some people, bro, that don't watch the lives, bro. But that's why I be doing that because it be getting the engagement up, bro. People be commenting, they be like, bro, you American so goofy. You really think Central C so gangster? I'm like, bro, you feel right for the trap. So does that make you goofy? Because me, obviously, y'all know, bro. If y'all know I be trolling. But you gotta be on the live stream to know. The UK people going crazy talking about, boy, you a goofy. You think Central C the most gangster UK person. Bro, you really believe me when I say that, bro? Y'all really believe in me when I say this type of stuff, gang? Hey, you watch it. I ain't gonna bap. I be waiting like for their video to like hit a day and stuff before I be reacting to their new stuff. Let them get their stuff. But yeah, the UK people, boy, y'all tweaking. Y'all tweaking with that Central C stuff. And I'm gonna keep doing it too. Cause the new UK people, bro, that see it, bro, they be getting so mad when I say that, bro. On gang. I be reading the comments, bro. I be rolling, bro. I be like, man, they heated right now, bro. I don't think they be understanding. The more I see them react to me saying Central C is a gangster in the comments, I'm gonna do it more. Well, I want y'all to comment and say, boy, you a goofy if you think Central C is it. That's what I want you to do, gang. I want you to do that. Talking about doing this. You talking about that. I might see what's too. I don't do music reactions, gang. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I do every country when I do it. Yeah, even with the Netherlands stuff. With the Netherlands stuff, like I be knowing like, bro, it's not Dutch. It's Netherlands. It's Amsterdam. But I still say Dutch for the new people because they get the new people to comment. And I feel like I try to play into the like Americans like super stupid. Like I try to play into that role. So it's like, okay, they already think Americans stupid. I'm gonna give them what they want. On game. Because what's more funnier, American being smart or American being dumb? I think American being dumb is more funnier. Even in like certain questions, like certain things, I don't know the answer to, but I know it's a dumb question. But I still ask the question just because I know it's a dumb question. Because sometimes people don't know stuff and it's like they supposed to know it. So they just don't ask the question just because they know they supposed to know it and they just don't know it. I just ask it on game. I had to check that out on Twitch if I do find a page. I don't be doing no new pages on my YouTube. I do all that up on Twitch because I be having to edit it. Like my video that's gonna be posting. I got a video that's gonna be posting soon. I had to edit it and stuff. Cause it be certain things in the video and like in the reaction, since it's my first time watching it. I don't be knowing what's in it till after the video. So I just do it up on Twitch. And then blur out everything I need to blur out. Got yo, the oldest YN, bro. The oldest YN. That's folks, and it's crazy, bro. Oh yeah, I might as well do that, bro, because I already started it. Folks, it's literally right here on my feed. Bro, it's literally right here on game. Let me finish it off, bro. Cause I was finna listen to some music, but I'm like, nah, I'd rather laugh at the oldest YN instead of listen to some music. I ain't gonna back to you. Phone them literally did. We did 30 minutes of that. Folks, shit. I was finna listen to some music, but I've been like, someone brought up the oldest YN. And the oldest YN was literally right here on my feed. So I've been like, fuck it, I'm finna finish him. Cause it lead me off right where we was at. So I was like, fuck it. I'm already where I'm at.
That's a challenge. That's a challenge, Reckless. You gonna have to come tell us your side of the story on DJU, and we gonna have to set up a hands TV type. You know what I mean?
Man, DJU is just trying to get money off this whole situation. Talking about, yeah, we gonna have to get Rico Reckless to speak his side of the story. He don't care about Rico Reckless speaking his side of his story. He just know Rico Reckless side of his story is gonna get views on DJU page. That's why he want to hear it so bad. Everything he just doing this, he just want y'all to talk so the internet can hear y'all story. Honestly, DJU probably don't care about anything he asking them right now.
Tyler,
free
man,
hands.
You hear me? You hear me?
Free hands for sure.
DJU.
Hey man, no
DJU,
hands TV.
man.
Let's go be a U TV. Like, you know, Rico look reckless. You already know you like you just Rico pull up, big bro wanna fight, get us one. DJU, go ahead, set it up. Like, you know,
record it, man. Fuck it, they gonna let you record.
Now,
Rico Reckless is not doing that, bro. Rico, I know for a fact, Rico Reckless is not fighting. Just because I seen that video of Rico Reckless, and if he didn't do no training from that last video when he was like this, oh yeah, I've been outside, and folks was hitting knees. This how he was fighting, bro. Exactly like this, bro. Swear to God on everything I love. Head down doing this, bro. Talking about I've been outside. That he ain't trying to fight nobody. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If he's still doing that.
now look, so besides that story in jail, I want you to share with us one of your favorite, craziest stories in jail. Just right off the top of your head right now that I'm asking to you.
On game, they can't.
Bad.
First one that just came to your mind.
Crazy ass shit in that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Folks in there, man. A motherfucker in that bitch tweaking off deuce. You hear me? On the floor, shaking like a motherfucker. Like, what the nigga, get your bitch ass on phone number. On phone them grave, boy. The up. What's wrong with you?
That's your wildest story, my boy. Please don't tell me that's your wildest story, bro. Because real deal, bro. I'm not even trying to brag about none of this dumb stuff because it's honestly dumb. But like the first day in the county, I literally seen someone choke out a CO with a shoestring, pepper spraying. They spraying pepper spray all over that, bro. They not really pepper spraying us. They spraying the pepper spray on dude that's choking out the CO. They end up locking us inside the bullpen, but since they spraying the pepper spray, it's strong. So it's like spreading into the cell. Eventually, you feel we was going through bond court. And they locked the door. Old folks, he was about unk age just out the video. He talking about I got asthma. He was locked up for some petty stuff. He had like a $500 bond or something. When we was changing into the doc uniform or whatever. Folks dropped down, having a seizure up in there. Swear to God, folks having a seizure, bro. While we changing, folks only got his drawers on. He having a seizure. Everybody just looking at him. CO's just standing right there on game. That's when everybody who changing, bro, let's help him out because it's like he having a seizure like this. His head, everything concrete. So your head is gonna be hitting on the concrete stuff, and you know that's how you gonna end up unaliving yourself. So we trying to help him out, make sure he don't get his head. He's slobbing and stuff all over the floor and stuff. We tell him, get the medic, get the medic. They finally end up going to go get the medic. But that was the first day in the county. The first day in the county. So it's like we was going through bond court at the time. We didn't even get processed in yet. We was going through bond court. And then when we was getting put on the doc uniform, that's when folks had a seizure on gang. So if that's the wildest story you seen, bro, that's crazy. Because I was only locked up for 2 days in the county, and I seen something like that.
Deuce, that mean K2?
Up, man. Put some water all on the man. Whatever, man. Get your ass up, man.
Get what's
up.
The deuce? What's the deuce, Quiddy?
That's the deuce.
That's the sheets, man. The sheets got the... got the shits on the paper, man. They call the scripts. That's what we call scripts, nigga. The feds, nigga. Fuck.
Can't say too much though.
In the feds, nigga, but you know, it's the shit, man.
A lot of people been
it's
down.
It's the shit, man. You feel me?
So phone them.
You feel me, but you feel me, man?
I ain't got nothing.
It is what it is, man. Don't folks them, man. That shit crazy as hell, though. That was the craziest shit, though. You asked me that, though. You asked me that. That's the craziest shit I experienced in that motherfucker. I have an episode off that shit, folks.
You outside of this,
folks?
No, I ain't never seen no shit like that.
That's the craziest shit, and you asked me.
Bro, he's talking about like gang. They think this is so fire. Like the stuff that they talking about, gang, is like, bro, that's not even no wow stuff for real, bro. Like that's literally what I seen, and I wouldn't say that's like a wow story. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, someone got shanked up. Like, come on, bro. Talking about someone had a seizure. Honestly, I think my story was wilder because folks choked out the CO and other folks had a seizure because they were spraying the pepper spray on folks. I honestly think that story was a little bit more wilder than his.
I've been to the feds. That's crazy ass shit.
So what's the deuce, bro? Like you gotta break it down for the viewers.
Nah, they ain't bloods.
Spice,
ain't no bloods in Chicago.
The shit they smoke now, man.
Just straight paper?
Man,
a lot of
shit on the chemicals, on the paper.
Chemicals.
There's
like
chemicals on the paper, bro.
Like
man.
Math,
all type of shit, man.
It depends on what they combine it with.
Yeah.
What can't be?
YNs do. That's what they do. Oh,
Cold,
shout out to the YNs.
But you know, we already know we got the oldest right here.
He said that's what they do, and he said shout out to YNs. Yeah, that's what y'all do for sure, Unc. Like you talking about putting meth and stuff on the paper. What, Unc? I never heard though. This is before our time. I ain't gonna lie. That's y'all generation for sure. Even them like, bro, I ain't gonna back to you. He is not putting no meth on no. But what is they talking about? We don't condone any of these activities in this educational video.
Why? You know what I'm saying?
He right next to him. Right
yeah, bro. That was the craziest shit, though, bro. For real, nigga.
Folks, Spice. How come he just didn't say Spice then, gang? I know what that do. That's the stuff that be having them up in there. They be like, oh, I be seeing that. I know what that be. I know what that be. Now that I know what's all up in it, all the nah. I don't know all the what. I thought Spice was something that you couldn't see in the system though. Oh no, that's K2. Ain't K2 Spice? Hold up, bro. I don't even know what we talking about now, bro. Ain't K2 Spice? Oh, that's a whole different thing, bro. Cause I know they be doing a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not gonna never do. So you feel me? I don't even do no research on that in this educational video.
Oh, wow.
That should have fucked your head up,
K2 Spice. Oh, that's the same.
Like,
that's not the Zaza. Ghost, don't tell people that that's the Zaza. Ghost is not for real. Don't listen to Ghost on game.
Man.
Had to give me another selling. Shit. Gotta go. You gotta go, folks. Yeah, you know how this shit go. Folks know.
You gotta go, you
gotta go.
You gotta go,
What you talking about, man?
And why they need to stop smoking that shit, people really dying off that shit though. Like
that's another story.
Damn. Oh, man.
So okay, cool. I just want to go through I guess a list of names that we've had featured on DJU TV, and you can tell us, you know, if you know or you don't know, you know. And I'll start with our favorite guest, FBG Butter.
No comment.
No comment on that. No comment on that, man.
Okay. Lil J.
Unk probably don't even know who FBG. Hey, FBG Butter is like what? That's not his op, bro. On game, all his ops is, you feel me? He don't even know about FBG Butter for real. And it's crazy. FBG Butter and them is the generation ahead of me, and they still the generation before him. That's crazy right there.
Jay.
No comment.
Okay, King Louis.
Oh yeah, King Louis. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to Louis though, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm Big Wise, man, you know.
Of course, King Louis, that's his time. It is crazy, bro. King Louis not been out here acting like this. I think King Louis might be a little bit younger than him. That's crazy, bro. When the old heads that's out here gang banging, bro, that was out here, King Louis and all that. Do y'all see King Louis out here doing this type of stuff? No. King Louis is not out here doing no hood vlogs on the block no more. Those days is over with. Ain't go back to you, bro. Let's be real. If King Louis was out here doing hood vlogs, we'll be saying the same thing about him too. Even though King Louis was in the streets, and we know what King Louis is doing, we still gonna say like, bro, come on, King Louis, bro. You had your fun already in the streets, bro. You gotta hang it up now.
You know what I'm saying, man? The man did his thing, man. Oh, bro, man. I used to be with him, man, in the back, man. Back then, Ellis, man. Them days, man. Them time getting busted.
Used to be on Ellis. Most of y'all used to be on Ellis, bro. On gang, I used to be getting some smoke from over there, boy. That stuff had me so zooted. What part though, gang? You not being specific for real, bro. I don't even know where you at, bro. I used to be over there, bro, getting the Zodi.
Dro days and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got the Dro dance going. You know what I'm saying? Bro, rest in peace, Pac. Yeah, man. DJU.
Yeah. So what about like TYMB Feifei?
Man, my opinion about TYM, man, to be honest, man, bro.
All the high school football events.
That was my little brother and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? He wrong, man. That shit, man, he bogus, man. On Wi-Fi, that shit bogus as hell, man. He snitch, bro. That shit bogus as hell, folks. That shit bogus than though. You feel me?
We only watched this video for how long, and he threw up the emote how many times? He threw it up like at least like 10 times already.
But, you know what I'm saying? We gonna let Feifei be Feifei. He's not TYMB.
Oh.
He's not TYMB.
You said
We're just gonna let Feifei be Feifei, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not TYMB. You know what I'm saying? I know his brother too. Yeah, man. Husky, aka Husky, man.
Yeah, for sure. So, man, you know, just going back to the whole TYMB, you know, you got it, you know, around your neck right now. You know what I'm saying? What does TYMB mean to you?
Life. You know what I'm saying? My broski.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? My broski.
Shit.
TY. You know what I'm saying?
Let it out.
Young Money, you know what I'm saying?
And the TY is,
you know what I'm saying?
is
Bro,
That's
what,
they blood, brother. My cousin, that's where it come from. So, you know, that shit, everything in me, you feel me? Like,
everything, bro.
it's him, you feel me?
Blood, you know what I'm saying? It's me. Wow, you know what I'm saying? Us.
You know that.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
And then the start,
Bro,
just think about him starting Young Money, you feel me, over there. Like,
starting this shit, bro. I'm the one that, you know what I'm saying, started this shit.
Started Young Money.
You know what I'm saying? Started Young Money, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really that. You feel me? Before Wayne.
You can. That's it.
2002.
What you say before Wayne? I thought y'all got it from Wayne.
Hell no. Wayne became Young Money. Look, Wayne came Young Money in fucking 205.
Where you was your buddy?
205. Whoa, you going back, bro. I ain't go back to you, bro. Yeah, bro. He know. You see, none of us now be gonna know this type of information. In 2005, I was 3 years old. I'm not gonna back to you. I don't know this information. I don't know when Young Money was. I just know about him. You feel me? I don't know all the history like that. I was too young to even comprehend all that. You feel me?
Man, we was Young Money in 202.
You know that.
203.
But you know,
203. Go.
2002. I was just born. I was just born in 2002. Oh my God, bro. He need to be out the streets, bro. I'm currently 23. So that means he was out here doing this for 23 years. And he's still out here doing the same thing 23 years later. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Going up. Going up. Going up.
Don't start.
I remember like today when I'm sitting next to you, you asking me these questions, I'm answering. I'm answering it. You feel me, bro?
Folks right here with the red bandana on his head, in 2002, bro, he probably couldn't even walk. Bro probably could not walk in 2002, bro. Or he was just learning how to walk in 2002.
So I'm answering it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I remember when I see my cousin coming by the church. Down the he coming down by the 5, coming up.
The 5.
Yeah,
The 5.
and face. He got the headphones on. He say, man, you ain't here, Wayne. He say, Young Money. I say, what? Man, I say, you bullshitting. Man, that man heard me. He played the song, man, and the man said, Young Money, man. Folks them. I'm like, what? Man, I've been saying this shit. What the? You know, that's why I said.
He was around the first time Lil Wayne said Young Money. Think about it, bro. He said the first time Lil Wayne said Young Money. That's crazy. If you can remember the first time, like, yeah, I remember the first time Lil Wayne said Young Money. Yeah, you showing your age right there. I'm pretty sure no one my age know the first time he said Young Money. No one could tell you that my age. I ain't gonna back. And I'm pretty sure the two sitting to the right of you, they can't tell you the first time he said Young Money either.
I said 02. On game. That's why I said 02, 03. And on up. On folks them. Big you. What you talking about? Oh my gosh. Folks. Oh my gosh. DJ you?
That's what's up, man. 02, 03, I think I was in like 6th or 7th grade around that time.
Dang, you know that's way back when DJ you talk about, yeah, I was still in middle school during that time. DJ U was in middle school during that time. DJ U was at his 30s. Folks in his 30s. And you was out here on the block in 2002. And now you sitting inside his interview. That's crazy.
Damn.
Me personally.
We was like,
I wasn't off the porch.
In like 5th grade.
I wasn't even off the
I'm telling you
porch.
the truth. I was fixing bikes.
Same.
Dildo was still up there.
Hey, Ugg being quiet, he said, I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna back to you. I was fixing the bikes on the block. Oh, gang, everybody was coming to me because I knew how to fix the bikes the fastest. Oh, gang, I used to whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, gang, I ain't gonna back. Knowing how to fix a bike was crucial back in the day. I ain't gonna lie to you. As a boy, you had to know how to fix a bike. If you didn't know how to fix a bike, bro, like, man, bro, you wasn't that guy. You was not that guy. I ain't gonna back to you, bro, because you gotta know how to get your hands dirty when that chain slip. When that chain slip, bro, if you can't get back on the road, you not that guy. And sometimes the bike will be too far gone, and you gotta start doing some adjustments when you get to the house. So you gotta ride slow so the chain don't slip or whatever. But we still got it done, bro. I remember when some dudes, they needed me to fix their bike for them. I'm like, Dad, you don't know how to fix a slip chain? That's crazy. I ain't gonna bap to you.
My boy.
So okay, now let me ask you this. You
Hold up. I just thought about it. He said he was fixing bikes at that age. 2002, none of us was not even able to flip a bike. We was not able to flip a bike. Let's start there. I'm thinking about it like, hold up. In 2002, I was not capable of lifting a bike or nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. If a bike fell down on me in 2002, that would have been the end of me. I would have been over with. I ain't go back to you. That's crazy.
You know, knowing that you come from TYMB and come from Young Money, you know, you gotta talk to us about 051 Melly.
051 Melly, man. I ain't.
Bro, this the first time Birdie threw up the emo. First time Birdie threw up the emo. I ain't gonna lie to you. Unc already on his 105th time of throwing it up. He should be done throwing it up.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's
Nah, I didn't know what the bike was.
That's
either.
my bro, man. You know what I'm saying? And everything, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But you know, folk, bro, that shit is crazy, man. You know what happened, man. You feel me? That shit wild, man. But you know what I'm saying, man? Man, we just moving on. We just moving on through life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't dwell on what's going on, man. Because, you know, you never know when you're going to be here, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be gone, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we you, man, you know.
Long live Melly.
But yeah, tell us, you know, just like how important he was to the whole family, right?
Very important.
You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? But my little brothers done really been around him. Like,
yeah, because I was finna say, Unc, I don't think you was even around when like, bro, Melly is what? He kind of young, bro. So it's like, I don't remember. This is my first time even finding out about bro. I ain't go back to you, bro.
Like, you feel me saying?
That's y'all age.
Yeah, they age group, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, them, man.
He made everything,
bro.
You see, at least he admitted it. He be like, yeah, that's bro them age group right there. At least he said that.
Yeah, that was that guy.
I ain't gonna, that ain't me. I don't put dirt on motherfuckers' name, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm Black Disciple, you feel me? It's just my cousins, my peoples and them, you know what I'm saying? Real family ties and stuff like that.
Family
man.
ties.
That's what it is. They think
That's all,
They
man.
think it's an industry shit.
That's all.
It's really family.
That's all,
Like,
man.
It's really family. Motherfucker been punched up,
Man.
all type of shit.
Bro, Unc think they in the industry? They talking about, Unc, you is not in the industry. What is you talking about this industry? Unc, you have not, Unc and them get invited on DJU. Now they talking about this industry stuff. That's crazy.
It's really
It
family.
ain't even about whatever they looking like, however they looking, outside looking in.
There you go.
On phone them.
There
It ain't even that.
For sure that.
Nigga. You, wise, these are blood.
So, you know, we done
bloods.
spent, you know, a decent enough time, you know what I'm saying, talking to, you know, getting to know your story, you know. With all that's being said, do you sometimes think or feel like you might be too old to be indulging yourself in these YN activities?
No, man, I'm a Eula, brother. I'm a Eula, DJ.
A Eula? What is a Eula? I don't, Unc, I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. I think that's ahead of my time, bro. I think that's what y'all said back in your day.
You know
Eula. I'm a Eula.
Hey, Birdie had to sit back like, I don't even know what a Eula is. Let me scoot back on this one. I don't even know what a Eula is right now. That's crazy.
You know that. Biggest YN. You know that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro had to put the bandana over his face.
Shout out to Sauce.
Oldest white in the
Now
chart.
what makes you? Now look, let me ask you this, Squiddy, because that's your name, right? Squiddy, because I know the fans gonna be like, what's his name?
They says
Squad.
DJU.
Papa.
Squiddy, but Papa.
Papa. Swap.
Squiddy. We gonna call him Squiddy on gang. He look like a Squiddy. He got a Squidward head.
The bag.
Fuck you talking about?
Papa had the
Bag.
Jewelry, clothes on.
Yeah,
So-
cause jewelry clothes on.
So what makes you embrace the title oldest YN so much? You know what I'm saying? Versus like, nah, I ain't no YN. I'm 41 years old, but you kind of like embrace it.
That's what I am. I be around my young niggas, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a Eula. That's what it is.
Bro, chat, do anyone know what a Eula is? I'm assuming it just be that you a young person, because I can't. Do anyone know what a Eula is right now?
It's how it is. It's what you get.
Know that.
It's what you get, baby. Let's go. You dig? Let's go.
Come on, let's
Fuck
go.
you tell about, man. Know that.
Okay, well, cool. Well, I'm gonna talk to you like you a young nigga, right?
So you gonna talk to you like a young nigga.
You know, you know what come with this shit, right?
Banana head.
You can take that out.
Banana head. Folks, them. What you talking about?
BD said what he
I called
said.
his ass.
Oh, BD said what he
What you
said.
talking about?
Oh, BD.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
This right now, bro. This is crazy. Like, them, bro. Y'all doing too much right now, bro. Y'all doing too much. Y'all steady merching it on BD, throwing up all the little emotes and stuff. I ain't gonna bap to you. Your boy look mad. He look irritated right now. Folks, he had to put his head down, bro. And these Noop just having the greatest time of their life right now. Look at Noop, though. Like, these two is like, oh my God, bro. Why did I get on? I know all his homies cooking him. They like, I told your goof ass not to hop on that live stream. I told you not to, boy. I told you all clout ain't good clout. And Noop, they having the best, bro. They think they the most famous people ever right now, bro. They think they made it for sure. He mad that ain't no
So you
Instagram
41
followers
now,
they
you know.
Guys, man.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, man. I see myself somewhere, man. Shit, might be in Jamaica, Miami, California. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
You should have said out the streets. That's the correct answer. When you in 5 years you're gonna be 46 years old. Your answer should have been out the streets. That's the only correct answer. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Have you ever been out of Chicago?
Yeah, I've been out of Chicago.
Have you ever been out of Illinois?
Yeah, I've been in Milwaukee.
Been in
Bro, Milwaukee is in Wisconsin. If you ain't know, Wisconsin is literally like 2 to 3 hours away from Chicago. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't make this up right now, bro. You cannot count that as going out of town, bro. Like, I used to get mad when someone used to say, oh yeah, I'm going out of town. And I'll be like, where you going? They say Indianapolis. Did you just say you going out of town to, we in Chicago, and you said you going out of town as an Indianapolis? I mean, I guess it is out of town, but don't tell me you going out of town for no Indianapolis, bro. I'm not, come on, bro. I don't care if it's the All-Star weekend, bro. You're not going out of town. Just say you going to Indianapolis.
Indiana.
Type shit. What you
Not
talking
to
about?
Miami.
I'm in Milwaukee type shit. What you talking about?
What you talking
about? What you talking about, nigga?
Oh, BD.
OT.
Bro, they laughing at you, Unc. You think you so cool right now. They laughing. Out of all the places you said, out of the 41 years of you living, 41 years on this earth, someone asked you where you been, and you say Milwaukee. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Out of the 41 years of living, bro. Now, I low-key feel kind of sad for him now, bro. That's crazy. For real? That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
What you talking about? Right, nigga.
Nah, you said what you said, big brother.
Yeah. What you talking about? Nigga.
Yeah. Benny Milwaukee.
Potato head.
And he gonna get to cooking them talking about potato. No one want to go to Wisconsin. If you ask anyone in the chat right now, would you want to come to Wisconsin for a vacation? They're gonna say no. No one want to go to Wisconsin for vacation. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even look, people from out the world, I said out the world, people in different countries forget Wisconsin exists. People don't even know the Green Bay Packers is Wisconsin. That's how bad it is. People don't know the Green Bay Packers is Wisconsin. People don't know about ain't no one trying to go to Wisconsin. That's crazy.
No, DJU is my boy.
No, that's hard. You got it going. You know, right now, the YN's running shit. It's a YN movement going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And you done claimed the throne as the oldest. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, a lot of niggas that's in their 30s, they falling back from the YN title. You know, they feel like they either big bro or unk. You know what I'm saying? But you said, fuck that, I'm the oldest YN. I ain't big bro, I'm the oldest YN. That's hard.
That's hard.
DJ, you stop lying to this man. Why are you lying to him, bro? So, is he just going to continue staying the YN? Because it's like, I'm pretty sure once they get that age, they gonna not want to be a YN no more. Is you gonna decide to be an unk when they become unk? Or is you just gonna be like, all right, I'm finna let y'all go on and do y'all thing, and I'm finna continue doing my thing? I hope he ain't trying. I hope he not on that type of time, because I ain't gonna lie to you. He low-key went through a couple generations already. So you just let Brody just... So younger people is your big bro now. Because I'm pretty sure it's 30-year-olds from TYMB like, man, I'm out the streets. I'm big bro. So basically, you they little bro still, and you older than them. That's crazy.
That's really different though, ain't it?
Yeah, because I'm still lit. Living life. You feel? I'm lit.
So how old is your girlfriend?
I'm Yule, you know what I'm saying?
Big Yule.
I ain't got no girlfriend, so tell the ladies, y'all, I ain't got no girlfriend, so tell the ladies, y'all already know.
The women your age don't want you. The women your age don't want you. And the women my age don't want you. I'm just letting you know that right now, because it's like, gang, when the women messing with the older dudes, it's because they got motion. Bro, it don't look like you got any motion at all. And the older women gonna be like, man, why would I mess with you when I can mess with an actual young dude that act like that? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Really think about it, bro. They're gonna be like, man, let me get a real YN if I'm trying to mess with someone that's trying to act like a YN. Let's start there.
What's your date age preference?
You know what I'm saying? My date age preference. And she like,
what's the age?
She could be 23. 23 to be honest, man. I ain't gonna lie.
At least Unc ain't say 18, bro. At least Unc, cause I was finna say, if Unc say 18, bro, we gotta watch him for sure. 23 is still kind of wild, bro. Bro, you should have at least said like 25, bro. And that's still kind of wild, bro. You 40, gang. You feel me? 25. I feel like 25, you feel me? Okay. 23, bro. That's kind of wild, bro. That's kind of wild at your age.
23, folks. Post them shit grown, nigga. Age ain't nothing.
Bro, is he singing R. Kelly? Folks singing R. Kelly? That's all I'm gonna say. Watch out for folks.
Age ain't nothing but a number. What? Age.
Hey, they said chill. Okay, folks them had to finally say something. Folks them be like, hey, gang, you gotta chill out right now. You you gotta chill out right now. You can't just, you 41 and you say age ain't nothing but a number. And you know what R. Kelly is in jail for. You know what R. Kelly was in jail for. You would, bro, you know exactly what's going on. You was probably hanging out with R. Kelly. I ain't gonna back to you. So it's like, you can't be doing this, bro. That's why your people said you gotta chill out, bro. Like you going too far now, Unc. Too far now. I ain't gonna. And look, other Unc, he laughing. He like, yeah, folks talking. He real life spitting right now. I ain't gonna back to you.
Ain't nothing but a number. It ain't nothing but a number. What you mean, man? I said what I said, man.
My big brother. All right.
You talking about he said what he said. He on the same type of timing, bro. This is the chat, bro. If you look at my video about the Boston Richie, that video got like 1.3 million views in 2 days. Uncle them is inside my comments talking about, yeah, age ain't nothing but a number. That's what they literally said inside my comments right now, bro. And this what they, now I'm seeing it. I'm seeing who behind those no profile pictures now. I ain't going back to you.
23.
What 23 year old?
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you from Woodlawn, if you from
Thick as
Woodlawn,
hell, y'all already know.
you know.
On why, man?
All right with my big brother.
So now.
Now you naming the 23-year-olds, bro. Unc. Hey, Unc, like, hold on. You didn't tell me about this. Hey, which one you talking about? I'm trying to find out who y'all talking about too.
Oh, that was going on. Folks
I ain't gonna back to you. Honestly, bro, folks seem like he the only one that act his age, bro. This one right here, bro. The one, the Chicago Bulls, I know he don't act his age because he out there with them, but out of the 3 uncles, this unc seemed the most that act like his age. He even kept it real. He be like, man, I was just fixing bikes. He ain't out here saying no crazy stuff. He ain't agreeing with none of the stuff. The one thing he said was, I be fixing bikes. I ain't gonna cap to you. Unc growing up, man, he probably be trying to tell them like, hey, man, we gotta cool out with this, bro. We look like the old bird. We look like Eddie. Never grew up, though.
I saw him with something like at least like 20.
They just backdoored them.
Come on, man.
They just backdoored them.
Yeah, ain't you worried about these young ladies running the back door?
These young ladies running.
I'm not even. Hey, we talking about the unks right now. He not even in that category. The red bandana, I think he my age, bro. I'm talking about the 3 unks. We talk about out of them because right now, bro, you feel me? Honestly, they acting younger than they age, bro. But we comparing the 3 uncles right now.
What they doing?
I ain't running. I already heard about all that. They already know my name. They already know our name. You talking about they know what to use, man. I keep that, man.
We just found out your name was Squidward. Like literally like 5 minutes ago. We just found out your name was Squidward, bro. So it's like, for you to say everybody know your name is pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, people, I'm pretty sure lots of people in the chat heard about 051 Melly and all them, but no one heard about Squidward. A day in our life, bro. I ain't gonna back to you. The only Squid we know is Squidward. Let's start there.
When I'm around, man, y'all. Yeah, man, one of them crazy ass bitches, man.
Well, man, it's definitely been just a crazy, you know what I'm saying, time, you know, chopping it up with you tonight, man. The oldest YN, Squad, Squiddy, whatever you want to call them, right?
Squad, Squiddy, whatever you want to call him. DJ, you don't even know what to say. Real deal, he like, bro, DJ, you don't know any of his ops. So it's like he can't really ask no questions for real about this guy because no one know who he is.
We ain't done yet. You know what I'm saying?
DJ, you want to be done, but DJ, you been like, man, I paid this guy some money to be on this interview. I got to get my money's worth. I ain't gonna bap to you. That's what's going through DJU here. He like, nah, I gotta get my money's worth. We gotta sit through this.
You know, you did tell us, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, when you wanted to grow up, when you know, what you wanted to be when you grew up was to be a rapper. And that's what you still want to be right now. You know what I'm saying? So before we get up out of here, you gotta spit some bars for us.
I told you, DAU just try to get some views. He like, man, well, he was finna end it. He like, hold up. What can I do to get some views off of him? Yeah, let's get Uncle them to rap.
You got something in your phone?
You say I gotta spit some bars for you.
Yesterday, he just made like 4 songs.
You say I gotta spit some bars for you.
You gotta spit some bars for us.
Hey, this is what I'm waiting for right here. This is what I'm waiting for. I'm trying to hear Unc spit that stuff.
Stop. You got something in your phone, brother?
He talking about, Yeah, you got me going in the phone.
Unc's going in the phone.
You say you got me going in the phone.
Hey, Unc finna spit. Nah, he most definitely was.
Now you want to go, brother?
On gang, I ain't gonna bap to you. Birdie was like, what? I want to be like Biggie. On gang day, he was trying to be like Biggie. But then Biggie got too old and he be like, man, I want to be like Chief Keef.
How you feel comfortable with doing that? You want to spit that?
Oh, you just tell him. Tell him to drop. Tell him to drop.
That's how you feel drop.
Oh yeah, you know what, man?
Unc, you should have freestyle, bro. No one ain't finna check out your drop. Ain't no one finna go check out your drop, Unc. Freestyle for us.
I'm finna give y'all a sneak peek real quick. Get you a sneak peek real quick off my phone.
Give it to him, man.
I'm finna give you a sneak peek off my phone real quick.
Hey, Squad, what you tell her is you been spanking shit since 96.
Hey, Brody is trolling. Bro is trolling, talking about, yeah, folks said he been spanking stuff since 96. Nah, why you making Unc look bad like that? He know why he said that, bro. He knew that was funny.
On Stone, he said that in his rap at the studio.
Fuck you, 8 months.
Go ahead, go with it.
Nah, this one ain't Nick. That's
No, I already was hearing the beat. Off the beat, I already heard. Like, that was an old beat. Like, back in the day. And then he talking about squad. Squad. Oh, no, Unc. This is what I mean, bro. You got that coworker music. You know Unc them that be at the job, bro. They steady talking about they finna be a rapper. Unc, you been here longer than me. You been working here for since the company opened, talking about, yeah, I'm finna be a rapper, trying to show all the people, yeah, listen, on break. Bro, this my lunch break, gang. This my lunch break. You trying to show me talking about you finna be a rapper. That co-worker music for sure. I ain't go back to you.
That's the other song you say you been spanking shit since 96 on chill.
Big brother.
He got a video
shoot
too. We finna do
I got a video shoot. I'm finna do this. Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you, I raised out.
Let me get to.
What?
It's my shorty. It's really my shorty.
DJU.
I used to beat his ass.
You want to be a little while or you want to be a big while?
I used to beat his ass.
Okay.
Hey, I know Courtney don't play no games. Hey,
why you playing with Unc like that? That's how you know they don't respect Unc, bro. He talking about, yeah, I used to do that to her back in the day. And he had to repeat it. I used to do that to her back in the day. Bro, he like 20 years older than you. How was you doing that to him back in the day, bro? I'm trying to comprehend what is going on.
He done proved himself to me.
Fact. All across the board. Solidified.
I used to beat your ass growing up, right or wrong?
Big bro say you finna spin
punch you up.
And when I did my research on
Unc said, no. Who was lying? It's crazy though, because Unc them always be saying they be doing it. Like, Unc them always gonna say, if you see Unc them, bro, they gonna be like, man, I do that to you. Look, you too young. You too small. Unc Unc and them always say that, bro. You too small. You a baby to me. On gang, and that Unc get folded. They, on gang, they gone. Unc be talking crazy, though.
On TYMB Courtney, all the reports came back saying he was beating ass. That's what all the reports came back saying.
I'm telling you from life experience.
What his experience? What his experience?
Wait, brother.
Folks now.
What you was finna say, Unc?
Potato. Potato wedge head ass. Potato wedge.
We heard you. We heard you. The first time. We didn't laugh. It was not, you didn't have to repeat that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Folks do great. Shit.
Oh, man.
Do great. Fortune cookie looking at her.
That is not funny, but it's funny, folks. Because it's like, look at folks. Look at folks right now. He said these middle school jokes. Talking about fortune cookie head. I ain't gonna back to you. He got me with that one. And then the way he looking after he said that, he like, yeah, I got him. I got folks do for sure. He don't got no comeback for that. And he the only one trying to cook people. Ain't nobody else trying to roast. He steady trying to say these weak jokes from middle school.
Yes, it is, brother.
Hey, you know, earlier in the interview, I asked you, you know, out of all the years, you know, how many years you spent in jail? I don't know if I said it wrong, but you said 4.5, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like he probably spent more time in jail, right? Like, so when did you start getting in trouble?
Yeah, the first time you started going to jail, he said.
The first time I started going to
How many
jail.
years all together?
Man, the first time I started going to jail, broski.
Don't get to the line now. Because you already using your grandkid jokes talking about fortune. I know you getting these jokes from your grandkids. I ain't gonna bap to you.
And that was like, man, I'm not 18, 20 years ago.
Okay.
20 years ago, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. 20 years.
So can you give us a...
Nah, I ain't gonna bap to you because he said he hopped off the porch. He said he hopped, no, it probably is, gang. Because he said he hopped off the porch at 18. And when he was 18, that was about 20 years ago. I'm doing the math right now. Because I'd be like, how? And you said, but 18? 18 would be about 20 years for him.
estimate of about exactly how much time you spent in jail?
No, 18 is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you. He decided late. He trying to play catch up right now.
Throughout your whole life, like all together?
All together. No, I've been so many. It's so many days. I've been in jail so many times. So it's like.
Now, if we look you up right now, Unc, is you for real finna have all these mug shots? Is you for? Cause Unc, you know the internet, real life will search you up. You get to saying all this stuff now, Unc. Don't get to bapping on the internet and stuff, man. Talking about you've been getting locked up all these times, and then you got one charge for petty theft. I hope that's not what's going on right now, bro. We don't condone what's going on in this educational documentary.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the number you can give them? 15.
In regards to years.
In a number, I can give you. Man, that's damn near probably like 15, 20 cases, 25 cases, man.
How many years all of them add up to?
But all the many years that didn't add up to, probably did like what?
I'm thinking too hard. He is lying. He's lying, bro. You could tell that he's lying, bro. Can we not see that he's lying, trying to think of something?
What the fuck? That was like...
Boy, he did like a...
No, folks. Probably like 9. Probably like 9.
I was ever say he's been going longer than 9 years. I'm going to tell you right now, squad. I can count them up.
10. I'm at.
Oh, he said phone them really. Oh, he must have. Dang, well, I do got to remember. Bro that is a long time to remember. Because I'm thinking about all the other rappers that be doing the interviews. Like, Tay Savage and them, they remember all this stuff because you know they in their 20s, early 30s. So this probably hard for him to remember. I ain't gonna back to you.
And them up. Bam.
You my water.
You tell ass, man.
Damn, like damn near about 20 years. Damn, yeah, 20 years.
So basically, half of your life you done spent in jail.
Yes, sir.
Basically.
Yep.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
Sir. Yep.
Okay, cool. I think that's a good perspective.
Already, yep.
I ain't gonna lie. He probably forgot. He forgot he did that. Bro, Brody forgot he did that or something, bro. I ain't gonna capture you.
Yeah, I think that's a good perspective to give for the viewers, right?
That's for sure.
So, you know, now that you out, you the oldest YN, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, you
finna turn the internet up, you know what I'm saying? But what is the message that you want to get across to the masses about yourself?
I just wanna, you know what I'm saying, let the people know, man, you know what I'm saying, get a job, you know, stay positive, you know, keep doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, stay out the way, you know what I'm saying, don't let.
I ain't gonna back. Ain't nobody trying to get no advice from folks. We can end it off right there. We ain't trying to get no advice from bro. How you gonna tell us to get a job and you not working a job? You trying to be the oldest YN, you gonna tell us to get a job. We not trying to hear that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But if you want to watch more educational documentaries like this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any educational documentaries like this. Okay. I'll post this video. Hello. Hold on. You just wasted a couple minutes of my life. Used to check out Miami's worst hoods. I had to do that on Twitch if I did that. If I did a video like that. I ain't gonna bad you. But hold on, I'm waiting on this video to upload. Like I said, I'm gonna be uploading videos and being on live. So I can be on live longer. Instead of hopping on live at like 12. I just been like, I'm just gonna post videos while on live after doing reactions. Make the video. I'm gonna do like 2 reactions and I'll probably go ahead and make some TikTok videos. I'm posting one, I already had one inside my drafts. TikTok on BS, they not trying to pay me. They took me out the creativity program when I got like 2 million. I got a post with like 1 million. Then another one that got 100K in a couple hours. They're not trying to pay me, but it's cool. People still arguing in the comments about this, bro. How long it's gonna take? This stuff is under review. Hold on. Mm-hmm. You can't just post a TikTok video and just close out, bro. That's how you get a guideline, bro. You gotta watch it. Make sure it's not under review. Real fast. What the fuck is going on? It's this video too. Fuck this shit. This shit. That shit is dripping. I'm just gonna make a whole nother video. Let's do another video. Right there. YouTube Shorts. I just posted a YouTube short now. Okay, I'm gonna do a reaction now. I'm gonna post another video. Alright, I'm gonna think of something in the midst of me doing something. I'm gonna think of another video idea. I'm doing Well, I'll probably check that when I look at the Discord. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watching anything that got anything to do with the youngest on YouTube. I gotta do that on Twitch. I don't do anything, like I told you. Anything that gotta do with two young people, bro, that gotta be on Twitch. Because that's what I got my strike from, for people being too young doing stuff. That's why I did that real vert thing on Twitch, on game. Who is MYX? I ain't gonna bap to you. It gotta be a page that I already did up on it before I do it. Like the Holland Boulevard, Skyboy, UK Drill Plug, like them pages. I know I ain't gonna have no problems with them. So if y'all got some on those pages or any other page that y'all know I'll be reacting to, you feel me? Then tell me those videos. If y'all know I'll be reacting to the page, just do it. Tell me those videos. For the videos that I ain't do, just follow the Twitch and I'll be up on there with it. Nah, I don't be going off of I swears and none of that stuff. I don't risk my page for that. Like I said, you could be up on Twitch with it if you want to. Because everybody think their video is safe. That's why it's on YouTube. I literally got a strike for a video on YouTube. I ain't gonna bap to you. So that you thinking it's safe ain't gonna mean anything. Yeah, no, I see on Twitch with it on game, but I ain't taking no risk for no video because it's like there's no point in me risking that. Risking my page for a video when I could just do it on Twitch. It's an unnecessary risk. And the gain of that risk is not worth it. I'm on Twitch right now, but I gotta end my YouTube live when I do reactions on that. I end YouTube live so the clips don't come up on YouTube. But I be up on both. Some people just be up on Twitch till I come over on Twitch with it. Cause YouTube rules they too strict. I gotta edit videos now before I post it. Y'all gonna see my most recent video. Well, not the most recent. It's scheduled to post. Y'all gonna see what I mean by editing it. React to Top Boy. I don't know who Top Boy is. I ain't gonna bap to you. I don't know who he is. Dang. Okay. I got any videos inside my notes. I ain't gonna bap low key. I stopped doing Scarcy on my page. After that last video I did that someone told me to do, and they end up beating someone. He's showing someone end up getting stabbed on camera. Yeah, I've been like, nah, I'm game. Like really body cams, I don't do body cams no more either. Folks fucked it up with that one. You see. By the way, why you can't? I think because subs you be having to pay for when they set that up. But yeah. Nah, Scarcity, they tweak, bro. I did a reaction on YouTube. I don't know if y'all seen that video on the train. It don't matter, bro. Bro, my homie got 2 million. My homie got 2 million. You can look him up. That's way more than Scarcity. What he told me was to do it. Don't live stream it, edit it, and that's how you do it. I'm gonna listen to the person that got. I can't even talk to Scarcity. I don't know him, but I do know my homie that got 2 million, and he told me because he just got a guideline not too long ago as well for a reaction video. So y'all don't know. You feel me? He got 2 million. He got a reaction. He tell me what I need to do, so I won't go what's happen the same thing to him. On gang, I'm not listening to no Scarcity, no none of that. I'm listening to them that got the 2 million, them that bought his mama a house, folks that got driving the newest motherfucking Benz, that bought his mama a car. That's who I'm listening to. I ain't go back to you. I don't care about none of that. Folks the one that's giving me the advice, bro. He the one that's making the money off of it too. On gang. And he making way more than Scarcity. I do, folks. On gang and as much folks make more money than folks. So I listen to the motherfucker who I don't make it more money. Shout out to my boy, you see. Hold on. Let me show y'all his page. Shout out to my boy. Abdul up next. Real GOAT. Always being a real. Always giving me advice. Anytime I need advice on YouTube stuff, he a real one. I ain't gonna back to you. Folks always been a real one. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, yeah. Well, a little 22. 22 on gang. 22 is the most quietest. But yeah, nah, I'm not even supposed to do it on. I'm really not. People tell me not to be do reactions on YouTube. On gang, I'm already taking the risk. Ain't nobody doing no reactions on YouTube like this. Ain't nobody finna risk their page. So since I'm already taking the risk, bro, nah, bro, because all the other YouTubers does have people go over to Twitch. Why would I risk my page for a video? And the thing is, all my supporters now are gonna want to watch that video, bro. So why would I risk my live stream for a video that everyone now are gonna want to watch? That don't make sense. That don't make sense at all. Now, if it was a video that I knew everybody, all 80,000 of my subscribers wanted to watch, then yeah, I probably would have did it, bro. But I'm not finna risk a guideline for a video that everyone don't even want to watch. That don't make sense. Because then the people that watch me are gonna be like, dang, I can't watch his content at all because he posted a video that I didn't even care about. You feel me? DJ Academics, yeah, because he don't post no guns and all that. You got to think about it. Look at what Trap Lou Raw do. Compared to Scarcity and Trap Lou Raw, Trap Lou Raw blur out all guns. It's a reason why Trap Lou Raw, he blur out guns and all that stuff. And Scarcity ain't even make it to that level to even understand that you got to blur out guns. And I'm pretty sure Scarcity can't talk to nobody with 2 million followers to even tell him that. But honestly, before my homie told me, I'm just look at videos. I watch the people that's actually making a living from it, and I see what they doing on game. It ain't no glazing. It's the bro. I'm gonna look up to my Hobie gang because what folks got it out the mud. He didn't have to meet ride nobody. He ain't had to do no collabs with nobody. None of that stuff. I knew folks before he even started YouTube. Before he even started, I watched him get this out the mud, gang. Of course, I ain't gonna brag about no dude I don't know. I don't know Scarcity and none of them, but I could text Dooley right now. I could call him right now. I'm bragging about someone that I know that could actually help. Dooley actually helped me out with this YouTube stuff. He give me advice. That's what real ones do. You got to give them their props where it's due. On game. That's all I'm doing. And then Trap Blue Raw, I'm using him as an example because he another person that you just look at his page, you see he blur out everything. He blur out guns. Why would I don't need no help right now. That don't like, you don't even make sense, bro. People, he's busy. For him taking his time out today for actually helping me, just like when I take my time out today to help someone, when I know I got a live stream and do all this stuff. I'm not finna, you feel me? Come on now. That's disrespectful. Trying to call him to do it just to prove a point. That don't make sense, bro. On game. Why would I do that? Why would I interrupt him to prove a point? That don't make sense. I ain't gonna lie to you. You allowed to smoke on live? Yeah, but you're not allowed to like talk about it. You're not allowed to talk about it or it's gonna get age restricted. So that's why I don't be showing the nugs. I really, if y'all notice when I be trying to put my head down like this, sometimes I forget, but I'll put my head down like this. But as long as I ain't talking about, you feel me, the stuff while doing it, they ain't gonna age restrict me. But as soon as I start talking about smoking while smoking, they gonna age restrict me on gang, gang. That's why I don't do that. That's why I stopped. Little do y'all know, bro, I started off doing like smoking content. Like I used to review different strands and stuff, but all those videos got age restricted. So it's like, y'all wasn't gonna see those videos. Well, now y'all would see those videos, but back then when I was doing it, ain't no one see it. So I'll be like, dang, I can't do this because no one ain't gonna find out about me. But yeah. Nah, but anyone who been inside the live streams, y'all know I used to react to everything. It's just I learned. All the OG people in the live streams, they seen me get my live stream suspended, took down, be all that stuff from reacting to videos, off of videos that people said, trust me, bro, I know it's good. Literally, like, after the third person, I've been like, no, y'all obviously don't know what y'all talking about on game because everybody said they knew what they was talking about till I got the live stream interrupted. So that's why I ain't with none of that. You think you know stuff because 3 people told me they know some shit and I still got in trouble. And it's all from learning. It's not even me trying to be bogus. It's just me learning on game. And I ain't gonna make the same mistake, keep on making the same mistakes again. But everyone who know me understand, bro. We used to do all videos. We used to be lit. We used to be lit doing anything up on this motherfucker. We used to be cursing. Everyone who know me know I used to curse. I used to curse in every motherfucking video. I used to curse on every motherfucking video. I don't even curse no more, and I don't say go. I don't even say go at the end of my video. I used to be like, go. I don't even say go no more. That's how you know YouTube be on some wacky stuff, bro. You notice I'm changing. All the OG people know I had to change to be able to live stream on YouTube. Everyone know this because they said I was promoting dangerous activities when I say go. That you notice why I always say I don't condone anything inside these educational documentaries because when I said go, they said, oh, I was promoting bad behavior. And I don't condone anything at all. But that's why I stopped saying go because they took that as me trying to promote it. Goofy stuff. That's why I really don't mess with YouTube, bro. That's why I thought YouTube was good. But what I'm learning is lots of people, bro, YouTube is a biased platform. Like once you get big, then YouTube start like looking the other way and not messing with you. But when you a little person, like when you in the middle, they gonna fuck with you. But no, I had to send a Twitch live. If y'all got content that like I said, like UK drill plug, all those, we could do those, or Trap Blue Raw, because they blur it out and everything. And Skyboy, he don't ever show really stuff that's bad. If y'all got some stuff like them. Yeah, Hood War Stories, he good as long as it ain't no kid stuff. As long as you feel me, no kids, because then they be trying to say, oh, I'm promoting kids doing stuff. Like, that's why I had to blur it out you feel me, with that stuff. That's why I told him when he said do the youngest. I can't do that. Everything gotta be like, you feel me, at least 18 if they out there doing some stuff, you feel me. They can't be talking about no youngest or none of that stuff on YouTube, bro. And it's really because how I talk. Like, when I say certain things, YouTube would take it as me promoting it. You feel me? That's the whole thing. I gotta blur it out, because when I blur it out, they can't say I'm promoting some bad behavior, because they can't even see what it is. It's okay for you to talk about it, but when it's going on, and they think when it's showing in the video and you talking about it, that's when they say you promoting. So that's why I gotta just blur it out if it is like some stuff with someone young, so YouTube don't know it's them. You feel me? Yo. Yeah, nerd. Is that the dude that was rapping? I think we see that video before. Hey, that's what we did see, a birdie that was in jail. Well, most of my viewers still from America, but most people that be inside the live stream is from different countries. Because lots of my people lots of people watch my shorts. That's how I built my platform up, by shorts, and they all really American. And then, no, that's why I'm saying that I react to Kid Nut, because I did someone that's top charting, and I thought he was gonna be actually a good rapper or whatever, and it was not the rapper that I expected in that situation. Okay. What get the most traction, honestly? Netherlands, it go up, but Netherlands is my biggest video. But Netherlands, it build up over time. The stuff that get the most views the fastest though is UK. Like, but it gotta be like the UK gangs though. Like, they don't really be caring like the body cams of the UK. Like, depending, it be hit or miss with the body cams. But people like Skyboy, UK Drill Plug, where they actually talking about the gangs, that go up. You feel me? Sweden, yeah. I reacted to Sweden before. Then you should focus on those two. The only reason I don't focus on those two, because I already reacted to lots of people pages. So that's why the main reason why I don't be doing why I wait when y'all tell me to react to certain things, I do certain things before, because I already reacted to all the UK Drill Plug videos. I reacted to all the Tales of Toronto, and now I'm waiting for them to make more content. So I don't use up their content as fast. I react to a whole bunch of different people, so I could be able to, get content out there without using up everything. Because if I just react to everything, those pages, like the pages that y'all be telling me to react to, those like the best things. But if I keep on doing that, then I ain't gonna have no more of that. You feel me? On game. And then I messed up doing that. Too, because I reacted to all this stuff, and that didn't get views. Back in the day, it got some views, but it didn't get views like that. And now the newer people that's coming in, they telling me to react to some of that stuff. But since I reacted to all the stuff so fast, I already reacted to it. It just ain't getting no views and no one ain't know it. So I tried to slow down on it and try to actually build my page up more instead of reacting to all the content that I know everybody like. Because I post it all out, then I get new supporters, and then they don't see it. And then they be like, react to this. And I'm like, dang, I already did it, but I ain't getting no views. So yeah, that's why I just try to not do everything all at once and try to like spread it out. But I think I get it, but you have enough pages. I ain't gonna cap to you. I don't have enough pages. Only I got one page for Netherlands content. Only I got one page for Netherlands content. And that's the Holland, the Holland Boulevard. And then I did both of my favorite UK pages. My favorite UK pages is UK Drill Plug and Skyboy. I reacted to all their content on game. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get everyone to go over on Twitch so I could just start going live on Twitch. And then I don't even got to worry about it. Then we could just do everything on Twitch. That's what the main reason I go live on YouTube is because lots of people will be telling me to do requests, but I don't do them on YouTube. So I'm trying to get everybody on YouTube live. And then now, everybody be over on Twitch with it. I could just start going live on Twitch and do everything on there. Because the main reason I be doing this just to get people over. Because lots of people, they don't even be knowing I be up on Twitch for real. They only watch my lives on YouTube. And then when I was on suspension, people was asking, where was I at? And I didn't go on Twitch because no one knew I was on Twitch. So now I'm just kind of doing it like, I ain't going to get in trouble doing it on Twitch. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to start going on Twitch with it. But I'm just getting everybody over on Twitch first. So I don't got to keep on doing this. That's the whole reason why I be waiting and stuff. Because I'm trying to get everybody over. Because I still want to go live on YouTube. But I want to go live on Twitch longer. But it take me a minute to get everybody over on Twitch. So it's like, if I get everybody on Twitch, I could just start up on Twitch. And I would have to tell everybody, go over to Twitch, this, that. And then bam, we just on Twitch with it already. On game. Yeah, lots of people be over on Twitch with it. Because I did some videos on Twitch yesterday. The videos that I'm posting, I did on Twitch. Put it in my bio. I put the Twitch link, I just pinned it to the comments. Yeah, I should put it inside the bio because I don't got my Twitch in the bio at all. And then Twitch, bro, we could also do like, I ain't gonna bap to you on Twitch. I'm gonna do like little challenges. Like I was gonna have my homies come over and we was gonna have like a little smoking competition. But I can't do that on YouTube. You feel me? And I wanna do like the Zai content, but I'm gonna have to do it on live. But I'm gonna have to do it on Twitch live, you feel me? So that's why I'm trying to get people over there too. So I can start actually like doing those type of content with the guys who could roll up the fastest, who could smoke the most bleezies, all types of stuff like that, you feel me? On game. Yeah. And just post on YouTube because I can edit the videos. I be paranoid. That's the whole thing. I don't like being paranoid. When I be watching videos on YouTube, I be scared like, man, I hope the next clip ain't gonna be nothing bad. And that be my whole mindset while reacting on on YouTube. But when I'm on Twitch, I don't care about what's gonna pop up because I know I could just edit it and then post it on YouTube. So y'all notice I don't be going into reactions like that no more. After that suspension, in real life scared me. I be scared to do reactions and stuff on game. I be scared. Like that's why I be yapping, bro. I tell y'all the truth. I be scared to do reactions now on live, bro. I'm not finna bap to you. That's why I be scared, bro. That's why I be starting to talk more. I be trying to get, boy, my heart be beating, bro. I be like, man, hope they ain't tweaking. I ain't gonna bap to you. But yeah, we finna go over on that, bro. Bro, I peeled it, bro. That's the thing, bro. When I got that suspension, I peeled it. And they said, and then they showed the part. They be like, you said go right here. Literally, they said you said go right here. That's how I knew that because they pointed out. They said, "Yep, this way you promoted it at." I'm been like, okay, but that's the good thing. The good thing is they told me where it was at, so I know like, okay, I can't say certain things to you feel me because it is AI. AI don't be knowing, and it's like I'm realizing certain things would just trigger the AI system. That's why I be like, all right, bro. And I could get why the AI think it though. I could get why the AI think it. That's why I stopped doing it. It's still bullshit, but I understand why they think, you feel me, they said what they said, you feel me? But it's still bullshit at the end of the day. Cause like I said, I see way, cause it's like, all right, so they just said, cause when I say go, it's like I'm saying go to them doing whatever the fuck they be doing inside the video. They saying I'm saying go to that. So that's why I be like, I don't condone anything. None of that. Nothing inside this video at all, bro. I don't condone anything at all. Just so I can let them know. That's why I end the video with educational documentaries. Cause I'm just telling y'all to subscribe. I'm just telling y'all to subscribe to my page. And they said, I'm telling y'all to go do the stuff inside the video. Stupid. But that's YouTube, bro. And I don't got no connections right now where I could talk to the YouTube higher ups and be like, bro, y'all won't BS. Stop doing this. So I just gotta deal with the BS till I get my name up. And then once I get my name up, they ain't gonna be on the bullshit with me as much. I was asleep on the P, man. Like what? On game. That's you said you asleep on the wet mattress? I wonder should I start doing it. Oh, I know who I should do. Before I go on Twitch. I'm gonna go on Twitch in a second, bro. That's it, shit. Damn. Chat, I really need to make a video too on TikTok. But I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna get some reactions out the way. And then around like 12, I'm letting y'all know I'm gonna do reactions. So around like 12, bro, it's gonna get boring. I'm gonna end up going on Twitch. And then when 12 comes, like I want to do like a reaction on here. Then when 12 comes, I'm gonna go back on YouTube. I'm gonna do some reactions on YouTube, but I gotta make videos on TikTok. But I'm just gonna be on live while I'm making videos. Maybe I inspire y'all to try to make short form content, bro, on gang, so y'all can get money off the short form content too. I'll show you, y'all can see the sauce up on it, bro. It's gonna be boring, but the sauce be boring. On gang, y'all want to see what I gotta do to keep all this, bro? It's gonna be boring, but if you take notes, hey man, it's free sauce. It's gonna be, I'll be like, bro, I'm gonna show y'all free sauce. It's gonna be boring, but it's gonna be free sauce. I ain't gonna back to you. Just letting y'all know, bro. So y'all can see. Bro, why is oh, that's why. I'm tweaking, bro. I'm trying to see why the chat not showing up on my phone, bro. You said the twin ass thing. Let me see. What Ant's talking about this twin ass shit on Discord. Okay, you posted that. Y'all sending that stuff up in here, boy. You posted that the JD Vans. Let's see. He said, "Tourner something." Okay, he said, "Turn right, turn left." Twin S low key be spinning though on game. Trying to tell y'all, Twin S be spinning. He be talking that gangster stuff. Oh, he showed inside the Discord. We got a little Discord thing where we be sending like little like short videos and stuff up in there. Yo, and sent a little video of this UK rapper named Twin that's up in there. Oh, gang, I'm finna most definitely do this right here. We're gonna do like 3 parts, 4 parts.
Warning, this video contains themes of violence, death, and gang activity. This video is an educational documentary. It does not intend to glorify, incite.
This about Sweden. I didn't even know that boy. I didn't even know that boy Trap Blue Raw did some stuff on Sweden. Okay, so we finna see what's going on. You know, Trap Blue Raw videos be long, so it's 1 hour and 41 minutes. So we probably just gonna do 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Well, 2 30 minutes and then like a 40-minute. You feel me? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do for this little Sweden video.
Warning, this video contains themes of violence, death, and gang activity. This video is an educational documentary. It does not intend to glorify, incite, or encourage illegal behavior. All of the information is taken from public sources and is shown on the basis of fair use. I've made every effort to ensure accuracy of the sources, but I am not responsible for any content third parties have published. Every effort has been made to censor this video in accordance with YouTube's community guidelines, but if you want to see an uncut version of this video, you can do so on patreon.com/traplawross. But if you're not interested in that, just hit the subscribe button and prepare to hear one of the craziest stories ever told. Sweden.
Alright, how to get through that.
Prepare to hear one of the craziest stories ever told.
I know it wasn't on the swing. I was just getting that little part out the way or whatever. I was seeing where it ended at. Yeah, I'm just getting that out the way before I showed the screen. Sweden sounds like a very nice place to be, but just because it sounds sweet don't mean it's sweet. You feel me? Don't let the name fool you. They really be getting wild in Sweden. You feel me? But you probably don't believe me, and I understand why you don't believe me. So I'm finna show y'all what's going on in Sweden, and then you're gonna look at Sweden totally different. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sweden, the country that gave us ABBA and IKEA, is probably the last country you would think of when it comes to gangster rap. It's a country known for its stability and affordability, its safety, being rated #1 for quality of life. Sweden has ranked #1 on the Gender Equality Index.
You see? Why would someone ever think anything as bad is going on in Sweden? Literally, it's Sweden. It literally got sweet in its name.
They provide universal healthcare and free education to the level that the United States can only dream of. It's a beautiful country with incredible nature and picturesque landscapes, but behind the surface,
I'm
there's
sliding.
a dangerous underbelly. Because despite all of the positive things that Sweden has gotten right, it's a country with deep-seated problems. For example, the international media has sometimes paid attention to violence occurring in one particular spot of the country. The city of Malmö, in the southern tip of Sweden, which has since the early 2010s made headlines for having an unusually high number of shootings. However, tensions have risen to new highs in the mid-2010s following the so-called European refugee crisis, during which the liberal and desirable state of Sweden received the most asylum applications per capita in Europe. Over time, news and other media, particularly right-leaning ones, have begun publishing alarming reports of so-called no-go zones where even the police couldn't go due to out-of-control gang activity.
Our next guest has just returned from a trip to Europe. He went over there because he wanted to see the migrant crisis firsthand for himself. He went to no-go zones in Sweden. I didn't think there were such places, but there are no-go zones where the police do not go.
No-go zones in Sweden. Basically, so that's a place where you could just commit a crime. That's basically what I'm hearing, because if I hear ain't no police in that area, that means you could commit a crime in that area. And we don't condone anything inside this documentary video.
While he was there, he was jumped by 5 thugs.
I went there, met with the police officers. They said, when we're pursuing a suspect and they cross that threshold, and there's about 30 or 40.
Brother, just let it go. Just let it go, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I wasn't trying to say nothing. But it's like, bro, you real life got the cartoon haircut. Like, that's what the dads be having on the cartoon. When they take off the hat, then they just got the bald spot right there. That's what you get, gang. Just cut it off. Give it up.
Of them in Sweden, they will not pursue.
I've just returned from Sweden, where something happened that I never would have imagined in such a wonderful country. My crew and I were attacked. We had things thrown at us, we were punched and kicked, and my cameraman was run over. Unfortunately, Sweden has become a victim of its own humanity. For all its generosity, Sweden is now grappling with communities of disaffected migrants who can't find jobs and have few prospects. There are now 55 declared no-go zones in Sweden, where police have to escort ambulances to ensure their safety. Within minutes of us arriving,
man, you know how it goes. Especially, bro, everybody try to say the migrants is the reason why crime is going up. And it's like, bro, that's just really just like stereotyping people in a way. And I understand why they do say it, because they say, oh yeah, when people do come in the country, bro, it's like when you commit a crime, bro, and it's multiple of y'all, people just gonna try to group them together, which is wrong. But it's like, bro, you already know how people be. Just like, you feel me? If multiple African-American men out here, you know, committing crimes, they gonna see me. And they gonna be like, oh yeah, we know what they doing, so they just gonna assume I'm with that type of time. And just because they see lots of people like me doing that type of stuff. And we don't condone any of that stuff in this educational documentary, but y'all know that's how the world be.
a group of young men make it clear we're not wanted and deliberately run down our cameraman.
Whoops! Nej men vad fan!
Hey.
Go on!
And even they fear their presence will be provocative.
Bro, this hat, bro, they gotta get rid of this hat, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like that's so diabolical, bro. It looked like he got a pillow cap on his head.
I think it's better if you go in without us, because I think it would be
very aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we will stay here, and if it is,
you watch us.
Perfect.
Thank you. Okay.
Soon, it seemed that this violence and lawlessness had spread to the entire country, as reports circulated of teenagers roaming the streets of Sweden with rifles, and shootouts had become commonplace. The right-wing politicians in Sweden and elsewhere were quick to take advantage of these news stories to push their hard-on immigration and crime policies. And even globally, right-wing politicians seek to capitalize on the issue, with Donald Trump himself even being particularly outspoken about the problems arising in Sweden.
You see, this the problem right there. That's why I tell people, man, when you know your peoples is coming in from a different country, they already want y'all to do something wrong. That's what they want y'all to do, so they can find a reason to be able to kick y'all out the country. So you got to be able to be on top of your stuff just because you know they already expecting you to do something. You feel me? Just like I feel like being a pit bull owner. You got to be on top of a pit bull more than any other dogs just because everybody expect a pit bull to do wrong. You feel me? So as a pit bull owner, you got to be even more on top of your dog. Even just a big dog in general. Any big dog owner got to be on top of the stuff more than someone else, especially if you got a Rottweiler or something, because it's like people already expect it to be bad. You feel me? So, you know.
You look at what's happening last night in Sweden. Sweden. Who would believe this? Sweden. They took in large numbers. They're having problems like they never thought possible. I love Sweden. Great country, great people. I love Sweden. But they understand I'm right. The people over there understand I'm right. Take a look at what's happening in Sweden.
To be fair, the more liberal and left-leaning media were equally quick to focus on dismantling these claims and suggesting that the problems had at least been greatly exaggerated, with senior figures in the Swedish police coming out to publicly denounce the existence of so-called no-go zones in the country.
To me, I've been working in the most vulnerable areas in Stockholm. I've been working there for 18 years. We don't have a no-go zone in Stockholm. in my opinion, we don't have a no-go zone in Sweden.
Oh, he basically saying, we like that, bro. Ain't nobody, boy, we sliding anywhere we want, gang. But it's not one of those, bro. Basically, you saying the police got a no-go zone is basically saying that area is too bad for the police to be in. Basically meaning the police is scared to go to that area. And that's why he's saying, no, it's not one of those, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you.
But this isn't a video about the migrant crisis. It's a video about gangsters. And not dissimilar to the migration in the United States that saw Italian Americans establishing the mafia there, in the years that followed the influx of people from all over the world, a new, modern gang culture would emerge in Sweden, arguably with a heavy influence from gangster rap and drill music coming out of Chicago and London. Because as the years went on, reports about increasing violence, and particularly increasing gang-related violence, would unfortunately...
I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. When it comes to like the gang culture and being known, bro, I feel like in America, it's Chicago, bro. Chicago, heads down. In the UK, it's London. London, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. Really in Europe, let's be real, bro. The whole city in Europe that people know that's really we know about is London. Everywhere that y'all know about in Europe is Chicago. Y'all gonna be like, Cap, we know about, no, y'all know about Chicago, because Chicago is the best on game. Y'all knew about Chicago first, and then y'all found out about the other stuff. Just like we find out about London, when we know about London, then we find out about the other stuff. That's how it go.
Not go away, but become much more common in Sweden. From shooting high-caliber weapons into rivals' apartments, shootouts in the middle of the street, ghost riding luxury cars for cover, drive-bys out of BMWs with AK-47s, brazen assassinations in packed restaurants, to turf wars between rival gangs that go far beyond shootouts, with gangsters literally blowing up their ops buildings.
It happened in the residential area in Fullerö, north of the city of Uppsala. Investigators say the 25-year-old victim was a neighbour of the targeted premises and had no criminal links. Several other people were injured in 2 other blasts across the country, one in the south and one in a suburb of Stockholm. The attacks are said to be part of a long-running feud between 2 rival gangs in a turf war of drugs and weapons.
This how you know Trap-a-Loo. This before Trap-a-Loo Rock. Oh my God, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. This is pretty crazy, bro. How this stuff be going right now, bro. I'm not finna bap to you, bro. It's crazy how the world be. Y'all see this before Trap-a-Loo Raw end up getting that money on, you feel me? That's why he ain't blurring out the whole screen. That's why he blurring out the whole screen. And you wondering why I'm talking right now, bro? It's because YouTube is being slow right now, you feel me? My screen is not popping up how it's supposed to, and that's why I'm talking like this until the screen pop up. And now y'all see the screen back up, right?
Shootouts and bombings have become commonplace in part of the country, leaving the media, public, and politicians asking themselves what can be done to stop the out-of-control gangs from waging war there. Going into the election year of 2022, gang violence became a hot-button issue for voters in Sweden, and even the left-leaning political party in power at the time was admitting that something had gone deeply wrong in the country. But that seemed to be too little, too late for the Swedish public. And now it was the right-wing parties, particularly the far-right party Sweden Democrats, who would end up coming out as a big winner at the elections and becoming the second largest party in Sweden. This enabled them to finally have direct government influence for the first time in the party's history, despite not officially becoming a government party. Now, much of the new government's policy initiatives would center around tougher immigration policies and introducing harsher sentences for gang members, including those who were underage. With the leader of the far-right party even sentences for gang members, including...
Bro, why do that look like a nice low-end hotel? I know this the jail right now, but this look like a nice low-end hotel.
Those who were underage, with the leader of the far-right party even suggesting that kids as young as 13 should be able to get a life sentence there. But by this time, the problem was deeply entrenched in Swedish culture, and the gangs in Sweden had already formed, being made up of youths who had moved to Sweden years, even decades ago, and in many cases, who had even been born in Sweden, representing the second or third generation of immigrants. And of course, as we all know, where there's gangsters struggling, it's only a matter of time before some of those gangsters become gangster rappers and begin using their music to tell the tale of their struggle in the streets. And in recent years...
Basically, snitching on themselves. Basically, that's what that means, bro, because lots of these people is telling the tales of their life while they currently living that lifestyle. That's snitching.
In connection to the rise of gang culture there, the new hot-button issue to emerge in Sweden is the popularity of gangster rap. As over these years of intense gang violence in the streets, emerging from those streets have been numerous gangster rappers, who have become mainstream names in the Swedish music scene, all off the back of their alleged ties to serious criminal gangs. But after the genre's biggest star, rapper Einar, who had allegedly seemingly associated with several different gangs.
Man, rest in peace to that boy Einar. Y'all thought I didn't know about Einar? I know about him, bro. Sweden, y'all know I mess with y'all out there, gang. Y'all know I'm part Sweden. On gang, part Sweden. You see, on gang.
Gangs from the country, was first kidnapped by one of these gangs in 2020 and later shot to death in 2021 by unknown assailants in an execution-style attack that was also deemed gang-related. There has been much debate over what role do the rappers play in participating in and fueling the escalating gang culture in Sweden. In one of the more recent examples, in October 2023, Sweden was experiencing a particularly shocking...
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Sweden got the same, looking police car, the same type of colors as the UK, but they cars look better. Like the UK, y'all be having mall security. I feel like y'all literally just get a mall security car and just paint police up on it, and then that's the police cars in the UK.
Wave of violence, apparently driven by one of the more prominent modern gangs, the Foxtrot Network, which the police suspect to be one of the country's leading drug distributors for the moment. They would fall into an all-out war against their enemies for the control of the country's drug trade, as well as going through a bloody internal conflict that has seemingly split the gang into two sides, and following a string of deadly shootings and bombings where numerous people had been killed, including a 13-year-old kid and the mother of a gang member. A rapper named 50.
Bro, so Sweden really got lots of people that got blonde hair. Lots of people, I assume that Swedish people got blonde hair, but lots of the times I be wrong when I be looking at this type of stuff, and I be thinking the UK be having certain stuff going on, and they don't. So that's why I be like, man, I thought everybody in Sweden got blonde hair, but I just didn't want to say that. But now I'm looking at it, and it do look like lots of people in Sweden got blonde hair. I ain't gonna bap to you.
Affiliated with the gang would even go on Instagram Live together with one of the gang's alleged leaders, Benzema, who was allegedly hiding from the Swedish police in Iraq and had even rumored to have been dead, killed by hired assassins. However, this would turn out to be just a trick by Benzema to fool his ops, who he would taunt relentlessly in the video, while toting a gold-plated AK-47 and surrounded by similarly armed goons looking like a real-life character from GTA. Unfortunately for 50 and Benzema, their gangster lifestyle wouldn't last for long, because soon after, 50 and several other Foxtrot affiliates were arrested in Tunisia on gang-related charges. While for Benzema, the end would be even worse, because in January 2024, he would end up being assassinated in the middle of a busy street in Iraq, shot in his car, just like he had faked his death only a few.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When someone going to go slide in a busy street, that means they really want to get you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, because me personally, I don't care how much I want to get you, bro. I'm not going to slide on you on a busy street, because I just see that as just an easy way to go to jail. If you want to go to jail, then I understand. But outside of that, bro, I would not be sliding on a busy street. I ain't going to bap to you.
Few months earlier. With Swedish gangster rappers' connections to the criminal underworld being this blatant, it's no surprise then that much like in some other European countries such as the UK, there have even been demands to censor gangster rap artists in the Swedish media. Meanwhile, other gangster rappers have announced that they are ending their music careers, concerned about the influence they're having on the youths and tired of the mental load that comes with participating in this modern-day reality show that gangbanging has become online. So today, we're going to dig deep and look into the shocking untold story of the rise of gangs, and learn once and for all exactly how gangster rap turned Sweden upside down.
It don't even look like he get a haircut. It just looked like he put a bowl over his head and then just cut around the bowl. And that's how he get his haircut.
1,000 miles from south to north, Sweden is rich in scenic variety. From the wide plains of the south,
Sweden's amazing. It's incredible. The people are beautiful. They've got no trash. Their fish even taste like candy.
I don't think fish supposed to taste like candy. I don't know what you got going on out there in Sweden, but I don't want my fish to taste like candy. The only fish I want to taste like candy is the fish down there. Honestly, I don't think we should call it fish down there, bro. Because if we calling it fish, that's not good at all. I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. You feel me?
Nothing bad ever happens there.
Riots broke out in the Stockholm suburb.
Just across the narrow waterway is the bustling traffic of the modern city.
You look at what's happening last night in Sweden. Sweden. Who would believe this? Sweden. They took in large numbers. They're having problems like they never thought possible.
There's always a friendly policeman to direct visitors to the point of interest.
Sweden. And then a day later, I said, has anybody reported what's going on?
Vi har mycket skjutningar och vi har mycket mord. Jag återkommer till det.
And it turned out that they didn't, not too many of them did. Take a look. Take a look at what happened in Sweden.
Bro, Trump just be saying stuff. He don't be caring. I promise y'all, bro. Trump don't be caring about what be going on for real. He just used that to get his point across. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's what Trump be doing. People be thinking, oh yeah, Trump be caring about certain things. He don't care about certain things. I ain't gonna lie to you. He just want to get his point across, and he knows since y'all care about certain things, he gonna use those topics to get his point across. I ain't gonna bap to you. That's what he be doing. That was just the intro? That's crazy.
30 or 40 no-go zones in Swedish towns and cities.
Correct.
30 to 40 of them.
That's right.
The country is experiencing some serious security issues.
But one of the brightest features of Sweden's social program is child welfare.
Oh, this is a long intro.
Today, this old kingdom is a modern country. Yes, but in many ways it remains picturesque Sweden.
Hey, I ain't gonna back to you, my brother. The intro was 11 minutes long. This is why the video is 1 hour and 41 minutes right here. Because you doing all these unnecessary edits, bro. You did not have to do none of that. And I speak for everyone that's watching this video. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The Swedish hip-hop scene emerged in the 80s, shortly after the birth of the genre in New York in the late 70s, and Swedish hip-hop followed in the b-boy mold of New York hip-hop's original origins. Firstly, focusing on the pre-rap elements of the genre, like breakdancing, with some of these early hip-hop breakdance events in Stockholm showing the world that Sweden could get down with just as much talent as the New York b-boys. But at the end of the 1980s, pioneering rappers like MC Tim had emerged from the country, making history by becoming the first rapper in Sweden to ever drop a 12-inch hip-hop record in the native language. The end result was fairly respectful towards the original hip-hop culture, yet undoubtedly somewhat cringe-inducing if you look back at it these days.
Varför har du en kedja runt halsen? Dels för att du vill ha det, och dels för att det är som en symbol för hiphopen. Hur länge håller man på med det här, tror du? Jag kommer hålla på.
Why is bro trying to look so angry in the back? Like, I see, brother. I see you, brother. I ain't gonna back to you. Bro is trying to look overly angry, bro. There's no need for you to do that, bro. You trying to put on that tough roll a little bit too much. I ain't gonna back.
But the early rap scene in Sweden and other northern European countries was often defined by the native Caucasian Swedes trying to imitate the African American scene, generally in a respectful manner. Now, in the 1980s, there were already many different ethnic minorities in Sweden, as the country was one of the first in Europe to adopt multiculturalism as a mainstream political ideology, in the years leading up to the hip-hop boom, implementing one of the most generous immigration policies in the continent. First, it was mostly work-based immigration, but in the 70s and 80s, this transformed, as the country began receiving many refugees from all over the world. And in decades since, Sweden has actually taken one of the largest numbers of refugees per capita in Europe and the rest of the so-called Western world. And as demographics shifted, a diverse range of people from those minority groups would soon enter the budding Swedish rap scene and begin expressing themselves. It didn't take long for Swedes with multicultural backgrounds to begin representing the country musically all over the world, with Swedish artists such as Nina Cherry, who actually rapped in English.
Nina, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I kind of personally feel like, bro, I ain't getting jiggy with it. She look cute, but the more I look at her, bro, she kind of look like me without glasses, bro. Look at me. You see me? I know you don't want to imagine it, but look at me. Look at her face. I think we kind of got like the same nose or something, bro. I ain't gonna back to you, bro. Cause I'll be like, oh yeah, she low-key kind of cute. I was like, nah, she kind of look like me. I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. That's not right, bro. I can't get jiggy with myself.
Being one of the first to receive considerable popularity in the late 1980s, with songs that were surprisingly similar to the American pop rap scene. Perhaps in this
when she got her curly hair down, she looked a little bit different, bro. But I ain't gonna bap to you. She was looking like my cousin. And my cousin looked like the girl version of me. That's diabolical.
Case with Cherry's diverse musical ability being the result of her stepfather being the established American jazz trumpeter Don Cherry and her biological father, Sierra Leonean actor and musician Amadou Jah. She would have early success.
Bro, so that's why they call him Swedish fish candy, bro? Because Swedish people like fish, bro? You just put me on the game, bro, because I didn't even know why they called them Swedish fish. But because Sweden got sweet fish and they like it, so they made a candy called Swedish fish. Do y'all got Swedish fish in Sweden? Or that's just like an American thing or like a different country thing, you feel me? Because you know, as some things we be doing, they don't be doing in that country, but we call it that country.
With her first album, Raw Like Sushi, which actually peaked at number 3 on the UK albums charts, and she would go on to win 2 Grammy Awards, an MTV Award, and a Grammy nomination. Of course, in the 90s, Swedish pop acts would gain popularity globally, and a wave of Europop groups emerging from Sweden would find huge success all over the world. People like Ace of Base and E-Type would represent Sweden's musical abilities globally. However, beyond the internationalized Swedish artists making music in English for the wider British and American audiences, in the midst of this pop music boom, there was one artist who would take Swedish rap all the way to the top of the Swedish charts. Markoolio was a rapper of Finnish background who migrated to Sweden as a child, with his stage name being inspired by the American rapper Coolio mixed with his real name, Marco, releasing a string of hit albums and songs in Swedish which racked up many platinum plaques in the process. And while Markoolio represented one of the biggest mainstream successes when it came to Swedish rap to emerge in the 90s, his music was more polished, tongue-in-cheek, and aligned with pop music rather than the gritty, authentic, and marginalized voices that pioneered American rap music. Now, earlier in the 90s, homegrown Swedish rap emerged with a more localized style and a connection to their equivalent of the streets. For example, the Latin Kings were a rap group of Swedish and South American backgrounds who made the charts with their
The Latin Kings. I ain't gonna bap to you. Y'all come out in Chicago talking about y'all some Latin Kings. They gonna think y'all in the streets. They gonna be like, oh, you a king? Oh, that's what you want? I ain't gonna bap to you.
1994 album, which translates roughly to Welcome to the Suburbs, which popularized the use of so-called suburban Swedish, a multi-ethnic youth language adopted by the working class youth in the country. This dialect was born in the migrant-dominated suburbs in the outskirts of large cities like the capital, Stockholm. The name of this dialect as suburban Swedish stems from the fact that unlike in the US, where poorer and marginalized communities are often located in the inner cities, while the suburbs are generally safe places for the middle classes, in some European countries like Sweden, this setting is often reversed. And in Sweden's case, the country had actually built an enormous amount of public housing projects in the outskirts suburbs.
I mean, I could understand why, you feel me? Because if you think about it, bro, it's the city, the main city, you feel me? So the main city should, you feel me, kind of be nice. But the suburbs, we always picture the suburbs as being good. But you know, all suburbs is not good if you ain't know, you feel me? Because there's certain suburbs in Illinois, you will be like, man, we inside the trenches. But it's called the suburbs. But it looked like the trenches. I ain't gonna back to you, bro. So just don't say all suburbs is good, because that's not the truth.
As part of their so-called Million program in the 60s and 70s. This was literally a political mission to provide 1 million new public housing units, a highly ambitious task which they actually succeeded in. I mean, that sounds like something the UK should do, to be honest. But anyway, it was in these suburbs that many of the new migrants eventually settled in Sweden, including most of the refugees who had fled there to safety, with many of these refugee communities often struggling with issues like unemployment and social exclusion. This would eventually create segregated neighborhoods where poor working class migrants would actually become the majorities. And it was in these communities where a new wave of authentic and real rappers began slowly emerging. Rappers whose backgrounds was much more reminiscent to the original oppressed communities who birthed the American American hip-hop scene in inner-city New York. One particular artist would actually end up playing a central role in truly popularizing Swedish rap music that was still faithful to the original American scene in style, while still being localized and authentic to the local Swedish culture. That rapper was called Petter. After dropping his debut album in 1998, he would go on to drop 2 albums that topped the charts in Sweden, as well as racking up a litany of platinum-certified top 10 hits in the decades that followed. He would play an integral role in making rap music truly mainstream in Sweden, kicking off a Swedish hip-hop boom at the end of the 90s and into the early noughties. However, despite rap becoming mainstream in Sweden throughout the 90s, also during this decade, underground rap circles began to grow, and subgenres such as so-called conscious rap would also gain popularity in the country. The rap group Loop Troop, or Loop Troop Rockers, made up of MC Promo and Supreme, as well as DJ-turned-producers MB and
I ain't gonna lie, for some reason it just looked like they be getting zooted. They be getting fried for sure.
And Cosmic. They would gain an audience in Sweden and abroad by rapping in English about graffiti culture, as well as police brutality, corruption, racism, and other socially critical topics with a Swedish lens. Since then, they've made a name for themselves.
Oh yeah, you know Birdie be getting fried. He got the what's that called? The J. Cole dreads with the J. Cole with the beard the same way as the dreads.
In European underground circles for the last few decades. However, interestingly, as the decades went on and Sweden's demographics would slowly shift, partly due to the influx of migrants flocking to these suburban communities, rappers of a diverse range of backgrounds would ultimately emerge and increasingly reach the Swedish mainstream music culture. Artists such as Timbuktu, named after the city in Mali that his father hailed from, who would eventually drop a #1 album in 2007, which I'm not even going to try and pronounce. There's also the Nigerian-born Ayo and Adam Tensta, whose father was from Gambia, but adopting a rap name derived from the suburb of Tensta in the outskirts of Stockholm where he hails from. This was yet another suburb that has recently become known for its escalating gang wars. Into the 2000s, the Swedish rap landscape would begin to look more and more diverse, with more breakout talent coming in the form of Ison and Phil and their crew High One, as well as people like Ken Ring and the rap group Labyrinth, whose rappers come from various backgrounds ranging from Chile, Palestine, and Serbia. The diversity in Swedish rap would extend beyond simply the heritage of the rappers themselves, as these rappers would commonly speak in their music about their hard upbringings in the million-programmed suburbs, as well as criticizing the racism and exclusion of Swedish society that had apparently been directed towards minorities from these neighborhoods. But although gangs had certainly already begun to form,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's just how the world gonna be everywhere, bro. Like, if you don't got motion and you don't got money, bro, and you live inside an area that's not good, they're gonna look at you differently, bro. We don't condone any of those activities, but you know that's how they be looking at people that's from the areas that don't get money.
in many of these areas, the music rarely if ever actually depicted the gang lifestyle. However, in the final year of the 2000s, one rap group emerged that changed this completely. That group was called Kartellen, translating to The Cartel. This group would become famous for their provocative depictions of crime and social problems in the suburbs they grew up in. The story of Kartellen is a somewhat unusual one, but to make a long story short, the group was started by two lifelong Swedish criminals who were serving long sentences in Finnish prison for allegedly taking part in a murder plot. The group was made up of Leo Kinnuson, which means Chinese, Carmona, of Swedish and Chilean background, and Jan Babyface Raninen, of Finnish and Swedish background. While in prison, Carmona decided to start a rap group in Sweden that would tell the stories of him and Raninen, the kind of stories about Sweden's criminal underworld that the country had never heard before in music. These were the true stories from their past lives of crime, including one of the largest robberies in Sweden's history, in which Carmona was allegedly one of the 3 perpetrators in 2002, as well as the murder of one of Sweden's biggest mob bosses of the 90s, Dragan Josovic, whom Raninen had apparently executed in cold blood during a horse racing event in 1998 whilst working as a hitman. This was an assassination which kick-started a violent Serbian gang war within Sweden. Raninen received an 8-year sentence for the murder, which he only ended up serving a little over 5 years of. An incredibly low sentence that many thought was actually the result of his innocent looks, earning him.
I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. I thought Sweden just be giving, like, they don't be giving harsh sentences at all. I feel like Sweden, bro, if you giving people nice prisons like that, you gotta give them, you know, a longer time in jail. But I think this was back in the day. So the prisons probably wasn't that good back in the day. I don't know, because did they, like, kind of recently just start making their stuff be, like, super nice? Like in, like, 2015 or something like that? I don't really know for sure, bro. Y'all gotta let me know.
Him the nickname Babyface. For the rap group Kartellen, Carmona recruited 2 rappers from their old stomping grounds in the suburbs of Stockholm, Seb Stax and Kaka, both of whom had lengthy criminal pasts. Now, this group was a winning combination, and Kartellen would go on to become extremely popular in the Swedish media and charts in the following years. However, at the time, they were clear exceptions in the Swedish rap scene, where many also thought that gangster rap just didn't fit in with Sweden's open and tolerant culture. This is actually reflected in a popular music video by The Carousel.
Bro, they out here skipping. Yeah, we gonna end it at Birdie skipping, bro. In part 2, I'm pretty sure they gonna be doing a little bit more wilder stuff, you feel me? But we just gonna end it off at them skipping into the forest, you feel me? That's a nice ending for Sweden so far, you feel me? Make it seem like it's a nice place. And in part 2, you gonna see they get way more wilder than skipping into the forest, you feel me? And we don't condone anything inside this educational documentary. We just letting y'all know all the information inside the world, you feel me? And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That was actually kind of boring, bro. That's why I couldn't do the other 10 minutes. I was like, bro, maybe the next 20 minutes, bro, that I do gonna be a little bit more up there, bro. It was kind of boring, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. I'm never gonna bap to you, bro. So that's why I had to turn it off. I really got bored already. But like once you started, bro, you gotta get at least 20 minutes before you feel me. Before you just off and turn it off and stuff. Yeah. But Sweden seemed like a boring place, bro. It seemed like ain't really nothing to do but live a good life. I mean, I guess that is pretty good. You feel me? That is pretty good. Just live a good life. Let's see. Good war stories. Let's see. We'll probably do that. I already did a video on okay.
Welcome to Hood War Stories.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. Welcome to Hood War Stories. Oh yeah, that Big U shit, yeah. I just did a video on Big U. That's the only reason I ain't do that one. I'm gonna wait till I forget about Big U to react to it. You feel me? I'm just gonna click on this other one. Oh no, I'm not doing this one, bro. This the one that I gotta do when I get on Twitch. Cause folks talking about the youngest hitman, bro. Well, we can't. We don't need to know about him on YouTube, bro. That seemed interesting. We're gonna do that next on Twitch. Let me see. Let me scroll down. See what else seemed interesting. That's how I do him. On the history about the original OG. Ain't Raymond Washington, he the founder of the Crips, right? He the founder of the Crips, right?
Welcome to Hood War Stories.
I believe that's who he is. That's the reason why I clicked on the video. He the founder of the Crips, right? Raymond Washington. I mean, I don't think no one in here from Cali. And I'm pretty sure y'all might know. Is he? So I can start my intro, bro. Y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? Inside the description. Let's see. Oh yeah, he did start the Crips. Yeah, that's it. He started the Crips. Yo, my boy Ghost. Everybody know about the Crips, but do you know who started the Crips? You see, everybody try to talk about this gang stuff, but you don't know how this gang stuff originated. That's the problem with y'all young generation. But luckily, you came across my video, and you're going to figure out all the history behind the Crips and the founder of the Crips, Raymond Washington. Yeah, I know you heard that name, and if you don't know about that name, you don't know about the Crips for real. I ain't going to lie to you, you feel me? So let's see what they got going on out there.
In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of Raymond Washington. Raymond Washington was born on August 14th.
It looked like Birdie be biting rocks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
1953, in Los Angeles, California. The youngest of 4 sons, Raymond grew up on the east side of South Central, on 76th Street near Wadsworth Avenue, just west of Central. 76th Street is a well-kept block of single-family homes that is now more Latino than Black American.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but Cali, let's be real. Out of all the hoods, bro, Cali got some of the nicest hoods. I ain't gonna lie to you. You'll go to a Cali hood and you'll be like, man, am I in the burbs? And they know, boy, you will get blicked down around here, bro. It's dangerous over here, boy. We just keep it looking nice over here, boy. That's all it is to it. I was like, okay, thank you for letting me know.
Growing up, Raymond was described as a mean, muscular bully. While he protected his neighborhood and kept the bad guys out, he would turn around and bully his community himself. Raymond was widely known as an exceptional street fighter, at the level of Mike Tyson in his prime. When he got older, it got
Now listen, bro. He is built like Mike Tyson, but I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. Saying he on Mike Tyson level, bro, and you don't got no clips of him scrapping inside the ring, it's pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You should have just left it at he's an outstanding fighter. But to compare him to Mike Tyson, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just can't believe it. And you said Mike Tyson in his prime. Nah, bro, I don't know about that.
To a point where no one could get up with him. He deployed guns and considered those who brought guns to a fight punks. Raymond was kicked out of every school he attended for fighting. Coming up, he admired the Black Panthers and tried.
That's how we need to be, bro. People need to start using these, but people ain't trying to do that. That's what the old heads do.
To emulate them as a youth. He eventually joined a local gang called the Avenues, led by Craig Munson. He later would leave the Avenues after he beat up Craig's brother, which resulted in Craig pulling up on Raymond and backhand slapping him. Raymond would then start his own gang. The origin of the name Crips has many tales. Some, including Tukiev, said the name came from Raymond's gang, the Baby Avenues, which became the Avenue Crips. In a drunken state, Crips mispronounced their name into Crips. But Raymond's brother says the name simply came from an injury that one of Raymond's older brothers incurred. Raymond's older brother, Reggie, was bow-legged. When he twisted his ankle, he walked with a limp. So he put Crip on his chucks and Raymond took the name. Raymond had a simple and very effective method of expanding the Crips. It was a get down or lay down tactic, consisting of
Oh, so the real reason, I thought they was just using the cripple sign because, you feel me, it started with Crip. But they actually started it because the Crip was, a Crip seen a cripple guy? That's crazy, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Of challenging the leaders of rival gangs to a fight, and upon defeating them, inviting many members of the rival gangs to join him. He also told rival gang members that if they refused to join the Crips, they would become the enemy and subject to attack. Eventually, the pressure of the Crips became so intense that the Pyrus of Compton and the Bribs near USC had to align themselves. Raymond's Crips got their first notoriety in March of 1972, when a group of them attacked 4 youths for their leather jackets in Hollywood. One of the victims resisted, which resulted in the Crips beating him to death. After that, the word spread of their ruthlessness. In 1974, at age 21, Raymond was arrested for second-degree robbery and sentenced to 5 years. Raymond was unpopular among the prison population as he began recruiting young black inmates into the Crips, much to the disapproval of established black prison groups like Black Guerrilla Family. In 1976, Raymond was paroled from prison and back on the streets of Los Angeles. Raymond was shocked to see the war between the Bloods and the Crips had escalated to the point that using guns as opposed to fist fighting was the new norm. As the Crips became
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what made me not want to be in the streets for real, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was younger, I did dibble and dabble into the streets, you feel me? But that's when it was just, oh yeah, we was just fighting. It was just fighting. Then people got to getting blicks and stuff. I remember when my homie showed me a blick. We was on the little trail. He showed me a blick. Oh, it's serious. Let me step back, you feel me? I thought we were just using these, but once people got a little bit older, they wasn't trying to use these no more. And that's why I'm like, yep, that's my cue to leave.
Became more famous and infamous for robbery and drive-by shootings. Raymond became disenchanted with the gang he founded, feeling that the youth is out of control. Raymond had to take a step back. He started running with the Black Motorcycle Club. It was at 6326 San Pedro Street one August night. Raymond was hanging out on the street with some friends when a car carrying people he knew.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that looked like the hood right there, but the house is over. That looked nice, you feel me? But that looked like that's what's making the area look bad. If they got rid of this, I'd be like, this is a nice looking area for sure.
Neil pulled up to the corner and called his name. Raymond walked up to the car and engaged in a brief conversation with the occupants, before the occupant in the passenger seat drew a sawed-off shotgun and shot Raymond in the abdomen. Dang. He died during emergency surgery at the hospital. Though no one was ever arrested, rumors spread that the Den Hoover Crips were responsible. Shootings broke.
Bro, why everybody so buff back in there? And then now the UK people finna say, oh yeah, Batty man. Like, can y'all tell these people, bro, that people say people buff or swole, whatever you want to call it, bro? Now I said Batty man, and now the people in the UK finna call me that, bro. If you're not from the UK, you probably just gonna be like, oh, you just said buff. You can't be saying that.
Broke out between Raymond's East Side Crips, what is now the East Coast Crips, and the Hoovers. But others have said that they believe Raymond was killed by his own gang. Although he wasn't perfect, Raymond was described as a good-hearted person, and he was known to be kind to the elderly. As much as he enjoyed a good fistfight, Raymond would be disappointed to see what havoc he wreaked on the gang he founded. As of now, the Crips have approximately 30 to 35,000 members, active in 221 cities and 41 U.S. states.
Man, so he ended up getting unalive walking up to a car. That's crazy. And you see, this is what I be saying about the mindset, bro. Like, he had the mindset that, yeah, everybody's supposed to scrap. Everybody's supposed to use the hands. And he ended up getting unalive with a person with a blick. So it's like, what did that tell y'all? That tell y'all that mindset you can't really have. Because you could have that mindset, but it's the next man gonna have that mindset. That's the whole thing that y'all gotta remember. Because lots of people be like, oh yeah, you scary if you're not trying to fight. But then you gotta remember, bro, fighting someone with real life blick on you for trying to fight nowadays. So you just got to get with the game. And if you don't get with the game, you could be one of those people that get unalive for trying to fight, especially in these days. You feel me? In this situation, it sounds like a back door because he walked up to the car and then someone ended up in blick. Obviously, he walked up to the car because he was cool. You feel me? That's the only reason I feel someone walk up to the car, right? So it had to be some backdoor stuff going on. But if you watch this educational documentary all the way through, I know you're going to mess with more educational, informational documentaries like this. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can see more documentaries like this. Oh, man. Well, like crazy stuff. My camera real like glitching out, boy. I'm boy, what my camera doing? That's for the whole country. Yeah, you see that stuff is deep. It's deep. I ain't gonna back to you, man. But we finna go over to Twitch now. You feel me? We finna go over to Twitch with it. And I'm gonna hop back on YouTube at like 12 because I'm finna have to make some TikTok videos and stuff. At 12, I'm finna come back on YouTube to make TikTok videos. I'm gonna do reactions and stuff too. But I gotta get my TikTok videos out the way too because if I don't, I'm not gonna be able to pay the bills. And TikTok, unfortunately, is what pay the bills, not YouTube. You know how that be. You feel me? So if y'all want to tune into it, you feel me? Go ahead and click the link. You feel me? I got the Twitch right there. You want to tune into the Twitch. And I'm finna be over there now, man. Y'all be smooth. I appreciate everyone that tuned in to this live stream on YouTube, even if you ain't slide